the Sunday Night Anthem, presented by Uber Eats.
Nestled in the neighborhood here in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's legendary Lambeau Field for 66 years, home of the Green Bay Packers. And tonight, four-time MVP Aaron Rodgers renews his rivalry with the Chicago Bears, led by Justin Fields. It's week 2 of Sunday Night Football on NBC. And thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark. In a minute, the big question, how's your voice?
I'm good.
You're good? All right, we're going to make it through. Well, hopefully your voice is better than last week. Hopefully the Packers, for their fans, are better than last week. Because for the second straight year, they opened with a clunker, a loss at Minnesota. And last year, they came back, won 13 games. They were the #1 seed. But you think that might not be as easy this year?
No, I don't, but I do expect them to bounce back here. The question is, without Davante Adams, who is it that's going to wake up this Green Bay Packers offense? And defensively, they made a lot of mistakes last week as well, so I'd be surprised if they don't bounce back. But, Mike, I was surprised all day today. It was nuts out there.
It was. Speaking of surprises, how about the Bears? They beat San Francisco, a team that made it to the NFC Championship game, 19-10. A great way for the new head coach, Matt Eberflus. It's a new regime. What do you make of the rebuilding Bears?
It's all about Justin Fields, isn't it? In that game last week in the rain, the first half, the offense just looked terrible. They come back in the second half and they score touchdowns on 3 straight drives. But it always comes down to one thing for the Bears. Can they overcome the curse of Aaron Rodgers? Some would say he owns them.
They're trying to turn the tide because the Packers have won 11 of the last 12. It's edition 205 of the most played rivalry in the history of the National Football League. The Bears and the Packers next on Sunday Night Football.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Hyundai. It's your journey. And by Untuck It. Shirts designed to be worn untucked. Untuckit.com.